Here we go. Hey, a lot of people are on spring break,
That's
but
right.
we're talking about being in school today. So today's topic is the top 5 things they should have taught us in school, but they didn't. Now, the last time we covered the things that they taught us in school that we never used. Today we're covering what they didn't teach us that should have, okay?
Okay, good.
Number 1 for me, managing finances.
That's true.
They don't teach kids how to, and I hate this word, it's a dirty word, it's budget. But everyone needs to know how to budget,
You have
right?
to. You have to.
How to make the most of your money.
That's right.
How to save. Number 2, basic car maintenance.
Oh, that's true.
So when you're young and you're in school, it's dad, daddy, help. And then when you're an adult, it's honey, sweetie, your significant other, your husband, help.
Right.
We need to learn how to do these things ourselves.
You're talking change a tire, change
I
the
don't-
oil?
No, maybe not that far.
Okay.
maybe things like change your tire is important if you're ever
Right.
stuck on the side of the
Right,
road.
right.
Check your oil.
Okay.
Maybe wiper fluid.
That's true.
Simple things like that. And you need to know what all the little signs mean on your dash.
Knowing the
right?
symbols, yes.
Know the symbols so you know when to call your husband.
There you go.
When it's serious. Number 3 is filing your taxes.
Oh, man.
You need to know how to file them. You need to know all about taxes, because if you don't know what's coming and you get your first paycheck and you go, they took out what?
Right.
I thought I was going to get this much more. Be aware of that. Basic household repairs.
Yep.
Again, Xavier, I don't want to knock down cabinets and do anything major, but you should know how to change light bulbs and unclog toilets
Right.
and get the hair out of your drain.
Simple stuff.
Yeah. Trying to think of other things. Something to do with floors, like cleaning grout.
Sure.
You need to know how to do all that
Yeah.
stuff.
And maybe redoing your shower with grout and things. Yeah.
There you go.
Simple stuff.
Yep. And finally, outdoor survival skills.
Oh, you need that.
Let's be honest, when the zombie apocalypse happens, no one's going to know what to do. I mean, we did watch The Walking Dead. That's probably the best information we got. But I need to know how to build a
True.
fire, kill some food, protect, find shelter. There's a lot.
All of that.
Yeah.
I feel like all of yours were mine. They're
Are we the same?
They're almost exactly the same.
Okay, what are yours?
Okay, let's see. Let's start with real estate.
Good one.
Knowing a little something about real estate is always good, especially with a housing market that's forever fluctuating, right? You gotta know whether it makes sense to rent or buy. You know, all of that stuff. It would have been nice to learn that in school.
And how to go about buying, because it is a process.
Exactly. All right. The next one is simple medical procedures. For some reason, everybody panics when they get a small scraper cut, especially in my house. Usually my daughter's like, yo, what do I do? Do I need to go to the Texas
Right.
Med Clinic? What do I do?
Right.
No. You just need a little Band-Aid and maybe some Neosporin. You'll be fine.
And they make it in spray now.
That's
so
right.
It's even easier.
Right. And occasionally Benadryl will fix everything. So just something to think about. Next one. It would be survival skills. Again, just
Right.
like yours, you know, being able to light a fire, being
Yes.
able to find simple food if you need to.
Yes.
Always a good skill.
What I forgot what to do if a bear approaches.
There it is.
Right? if it's brown, lay down the bear.
Right.
And if
it's a black bear,
black,
you
fight back.
fight back,
Yeah,
yes.
if it's the bear's black, you fight back. If it's brown, you lie down.
I don't know how true that is.
If it's a polar bear, you're dead. You don't stand a chance.
do we have bears in Texas? I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, all
Little
right.
ones
Next
and big
one.
ones.
Let's see here. Finances, budgeting. Again, something you talked about in yours. I know nobody likes a
B-word.
budget, but you kind of have to have it to survive, right?
Yeah.
And last but not least, I think all of us could probably use a refresher course on this. How to interview. A little work ethic training. That's very important, especially going into the job market. You got to know what you're doing in an interview.
Yes.
You got to say the
Yes.
right things, ask the right questions, definitely know what you're looking for as far as pay, all that stuff.
Yeah, and don't honestly say whatever you're feeling. Don't
Right.
you need a filter, guys, between here and here in a job interview.
I always think of that part of Step Brothers where
When they
they're
go
sitting
in.
in an interview in a tuxedo.
Yes.
Not the way to go. Not the way
No,
to go.
don't do anything that they did. And I also feel like the younger generation, and not all of you guys, some of y'all really have it together, but some of the younger generation, they feel like they're doing the employer a favor by
Right.
showing up.
Yeah, so when do
And-
I get a raise? I know I just got
Right.
hired, but
Right.
when does that happen?
It takes a little time, guys. It takes a little time.